Hi everyone, Kelsey here with virtual Christmas extravaganza video number 11. And as a reminder, this video is part of a Christmas themed, project-based, new fabric video series. And today I am so excited because I have a lot of machine embroidery ideas to share with you. We also have a quilt idea featuring this deer panel, and Holly made a quilt as you go tote / purse for the winter season featuring some embroidery in the center. So we have a lot to go over, a lot of cool new fabric, and let's first get started with the Warm Winter Wishes panel. Lucy from Studio E Fabrics has combined the coziness of cabin life. Visualize a warm fire in the hearth, a log cabin surrounded by winter scenes. This particular collection features deer, bear, plaids, buffalo check, wood textures, and snowflakes. So really a great collection if you have an outdoorsy person in your life. I think they're really gonna love this. It now makes sense to me why Holly chose this collection for this bag, because she's married to an outdoorsy man. So let's go ahead and get started by looking at the free pattern that features the deer portrait behind me. This is called Warm Winter Wishes, and it finishes out at about 55 inches by 68 inches, and the skill level is beginner. You can look at it and see it features the panel in the center and then basically a bunch of different borders using the coordinates in the collection. So super simple, directions are always very clear, and the pattern is free. We're gonna link it for you as always, so it's easy for you. And let's go ahead and start looking at this awesome fabric. I'm gonna clear the way here so we can get a good visual. And this first one kind of looks like tree stumps, but also kind of looks like the ornaments that you could DIY if you have a cutting machine, like a scan and cut. And so that's really cute. And then we have portraits of the deer, heads, black, red, wood, checkered on a white background. And then here is the tossed bear print on a black background. Next, we have a really cute border print. Once again, it's so easy just to put something like this on the bottom of a tea towel, and if you have an embroidery machine, find a design that coordinates nicely like Holly did, and you have a quick gift. Look at that wood grain. Look at how nice it goes with the reindeer. And once again, we're not to this bag yet, but I'm gonna show you how cool does it look with embroidery on top of it. Oh my gosh, super perfect. All right, moving right along, we have more plaids and more wildlife. This one's really neat. You got the red check in the background with the portraits of the animals again. And then another washed wood look with some wooden stars and snowflakes. And a similar print also on a red background. So that's Warm Wishes, and now we're going to take a look more in detail at the bag that Holly made. Another idea for using Warm Winter Wishes fabric is this beautiful purse for Christmas season. Holly made this purse, and it features a really beautiful embroidery design in the center that she added, and it's a quilt as you go design. There are two size purses included in the pattern. This is the small one, and there's also a larger one, and I'm going to give you a close-up of it while I tell you a little bit more. The bag pattern includes 4 different quilt as you go designs, and it's also 2.5 inch strip friendly. It's scrap friendly, and of course it's friendly to Warm Winter Wishes if you'd like to have some of this fabric in your stash. The bag is made with a quilt as you go method on a non-fusible foam interfacing. It has a zippered top, divided pockets on both sides of the linings, and instructions to add a key fob. So let's go ahead and take a look. I printed a picture of the pattern so you can see. You have 4 different options for quilt as you go, and here's just the back side of the pattern with the details. and it looks like a really fun sew and so perfect for the holiday season. Now let's talk a little bit about the handles. This is a new product for us and we're super excited that they're here. The only thing Holly said, obviously she loves the handles too and they look great with her bag. You do have to hand sew them on. So it is a labor of love when you are sewing these handles on, you're doing it by hand, but to me, it's so worth it. And then the last thing I wanted to tell you, hopefully you can see on camera, this bag has really great body, and that's because of the foam interfacing inside that you're quilting as you go on. So be sure to use good interfacing if you want a nice end product. Okay, so now we're moving into the embroidery section of this video, and I'm so excited to first share with you the tea towel that I embroidered featuring a line that says, "Let it snow somewhere else." That's what we all say in Florida, right? So this is a design from Kimberbell's curated Home for the Holidays. And let's take a closer look at this design and this embroidery pack. This embroidery pack features 8 delightful designs for your home for the holidays in many of the formats for your embroidery machine. And here are some of the other designs that are included in it. Super fun embroidery design pack if you're looking for something to do with your embroidery machine for the holidays. I super enjoyed putting this together. We are going to link the Kimberbell products that I use because there's embroidery leather in here, actually the red, the pink, the white, and then also I stitched it on one of the Kimberbell blank tea towels. These are so handy to have on hand if you need a last minute like white elephant present or something. Handmade is always better and it's so easy to come up with something when you have these at home. I brought a few of the different colors over. We've got red, we've got navy blue, which you could stitch something Christmassy out on. We've got a couple different shades of gray. There's even turquoise out on the sales floor. There's yellow out on the sales floor. And this is a super fun gift to give that certainly looks nice in the kitchen. I always tell recipients, don't use it, it's for show only. So that's a good idea coming to us from Kimberbell. And then these were just unboxed recently. Candy Cane Lane is the latest, most anticipated design from them. If you're a Kimberbell embroidery fan, most likely you love their bench pillow projects. So this is the latest one, Candy Cane Lane, all done with your embroidery machine. And then what's really nice about Kimberbell as well is that they make these embellishment kits so you don't have to go hunting around for little pieces of cork and little pieces of mylar and fairy lights and buttons. It's all in this package for you so you can start having fun right away. So if you had your eye on this, it is in stock now. All right, one more thing that I made to inspire new embroiderers or existing embroiderers. This is a little mug mat for Santa and Rudolph. And there's actually a little pocket right here that you could put carrots in for Rudolph on Christmas Eve. And the really nice thing about this is each block is made in a 4-inch by 4-inch embroidery hoop. So it is entry-level embroidery machine friendly. And once the 4 blocks are embroidered, you sew them together with your sewing machine. So very fun project, maybe even to get the kids involved in sewing and embroidering and crafting. This comes to us from Sweet Pea Embroidery Designs, and we are going to be sure to link that for you. I want to get one more view of it. It's just too cute and so much fun. Okay, I've got one more embroidery design. This one comes to us from Raquel in our machine department, and she stitched the Letters to Santa embroidery design from Desiree's Design. And actually on this CD, there are so many things included that you can mix and match to make different holiday projects. And she even includes instructions to add your own letters onto your project. So this is a really cute design. It says, "Dear Santa, my mom says I have been good this year. For Christmas, I want a cooking set to bake, cupcakes with my mom, and a cute brown puppy. I love you, Santa, from Sarah." So here's what the embroidery design looks like, and we'll be sure to link that for you as well. The final project in this video comes to us from Lynn in our machine department. She made this beautiful Deck the Halls wall hanging, and elegant and simple. This quilt pattern features a traditional Christmas tree with old-fashioned ornaments and a star on top. Enjoy the classic Christmas feel with this traditional applique quilt design, telling us that it's time to sing Deck the Halls. A perfect machine applique project that is truly beginner friendly, so anyone can create fantastic home decor with this quilt pattern. So like the description says, this is actually meant to be traditional machine applique with your sewing machine. Here are what the pattern pieces and the instructions look like. Now Lynn, being the amazing person that she is, took this to the Luminaire and actually digitized this line art into stitches so that she could assemble all of the applique pieces in the embroidery machine. If you don't have an embroidery machine, you can certainly do this the traditional way. If you're interested in more details on how Lynn did it, because you have a machine with IQ Designer, My Design Center, give our machine department a call. So let's go ahead and take a look at the batiks that she used in this gorgeous design. Aren't they stunning? If you are a batik lover, these are all red and green with gold metallic in them. They came from Robert Kaufman, and I'll unfold a few just so that you can see how elegant they are. And this particular one she used in the border of the project. And also this is the Kimberbell Gold Glitter. So let's keep taking a look here. Let's look at the poinsettias. And we've got Christmas trees. Christmas trees come on the green background. We have stars, gold stars on a red batik background. And the poinsettias are kind of a tone-on-tone green with gold polka dots. Ooh, and then this one kind of looks like the North Star is in there every now and then. And this comes in two different colors. Okay, so that's everything for our machine embroidery video, also our warm winter wishes video. It's all available in store or on sewing.net. And remember to use the extra special discount code we're still honoring. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.